It's so tall. I can't get low enough. Hi. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy December 15th, and welcome to your horror advent calendar. 10 days till Christmas. What are we gonna do? Watch a horror movie, I guess. If you missed yesterday's video, we watched Frozen, Not That Frozen together. Let me know if you checked it out below. But let's move right along to our 15th holiday horror recommendation. You guys! You guys! Oh, it's getting serious. Today's pick is Jack Frost. Once again, not that Jack Frost. Not the heartwarming Jack Frost about a boy's dead father coming back as a snowman. No. This Jack Frost is about a serial killer coming back to life as a snowman. Let's get that official summary going. So, Jack Frost came out in 1997, the year I was born, and was directed by Michael Cooney, and the summary reads, he's chillin' and killin'. Serial killer is genetically mutated in car wreck on the way to his execution, after which he becomes a murdering snowman hell-bent on revenge for the sheriff who caught him. So yeah, a beautiful holiday story. So reviews for Jack Frost seem somewhat split. It has an average rating of 2.3 stars out of 5 on Letterboxd. As you can see, there's a wide array of reviews. I gave it 3 stars for inquiring minds who would like to know. And as for my friends who have seen it, you can see there's a wide variety there as well. And I don't have a whole lot of friends on Letterboxd who have seen this movie, but from the ones who have reviewed it, you can see reviews are split. And I totally get it. I somewhat surprisingly had a really enjoyable time watching this movie. I thought it was very funny. I was laughing a lot. I was laughing an embarrassing amount because, objectively, it's not funny. His one-liners are actively unfunny.
I can see your house from up here!
But they were unfunny in such a way that it made me laugh. Therefore, it's funny. But let's talk about those things that I like about Jack Frost. First of all, it just really comes across as one of those classic horror movies. It has the spirit of Child's Play, and it's just convoluted enough to be like a 6th installment of Halloween or Friday the 13th, and it really just makes me laugh. It's a movie that doesn't take itself seriously for a single second, so I love just being able to shut my brain off and laugh at a silly snowman and watch chaos happen before me. That's what the holidays are all about. I feel like there were a lot of times while I was watching this movie that I forgot that the killer was a snowman, and every time I remembered, I would just laugh. It's just so gross and so stupid and so unworthy of your time, but in a way that's so delightful.
Look, Ma! I'm a Picasso!
Oh, there's one scene in particular that made me laugh so hard. That's this classic horror movie scene of 2 teens. They're in the mood, they're getting ready to get it on, but it's Christmas time, so it's very cold, and they both have thermal underwear on. And I just thought it was so funny watching these teens try to seduce each other while shimmying out of their long johns. It was just excellence. But there are quite a few things to dislike about this movie. First of all, the dialogue is so bad. I don't think any of it is good, really. It's so bad, but it's bad in a way that I can laugh at. And if I'm laughing, I'm happy. There is also a lot of inconsistency with the snowman just looking drastically different in any given shot of him. And he never looks good. No, he never looks good. There's also some people that he kills that just don't deserve it. Not that anyone deserves to be murdered, but in horror movies, someone does a shitty thing so we don't feel bad about them getting murdered later on. But there were people who were just minding their own business, didn't do anything wrong, that Jack Frost killed, and that was a bummer. I also, to be frank, don't understand the science behind Jack Frost. I don't understand how you kill him. There are just minutes-long stretches of dialogue where they are explicitly explaining how to kill Jack Frost, what they have to do. And I don't get it. I don't get the rules. Because sometimes the rules don't apply at all. Like the thing they said would kill him doesn't work, or the thing they said couldn't kill him does work. Like, I don't know what the point of having all this scientific jargon in is if it just gets ignored. But I guess the minutia of the science behind Jack Frost is not the most important thing going on in the movie. But I'm gonna be mad about it. And I have to say, the number one thing I hate about this movie is one scene in particular. If you have seen Jack Frost, you know the scene I'm about to complain about. It is a scene in which Jack Frost ambushes a woman in her bathtub and assaults her with his carrot nose. And he rapes her to death. That's what happens. And it's so unappreciated. I am not even going to get started with this scene. It is not worth the 10-minute tirade I could go on about the carrot rape scene. Suffice to say, I don't like it. This movie also somehow felt long, despite being a 90-minute movie. Somehow, it managed to drag at points, which is honestly an achievement in itself. But I mean, that feels like pretty standard late 90s horror movie for you, so if that's your thing, you'll probably really like this one. I didn't think it was going to be my thing. But the stupid jokes just got me. They won me over with terrible, terrible jokes. And this is also an incredibly festive horror movie. I mean, what's more festive than a snowman? I hope you do check out Jack Frost, but if you don't, it's okay. You don't have to. We got more movies coming. Got another movie tomorrow, which is when I will see you next. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I will see you tomorrow.